Hey guys, it's gonna be kind of a short video. Today we left Paris. We are in Belfast now, and I'm really loving the Airbnb that we have here. I'll put in some video stuff, but this is our cheapest Airbnb, and it's like an actual house, like 2 bedrooms, upstairs, downstairs, living room, full kitchen. It's insane, and it's like $96, $98 a night. And I'm kind of really upset now that we're only here for 2 nights. But we are in Belfast now. We have left Paris. Thank goodness. I am gonna preface this now. I'm probably gonna curse a lot. But I fucking hate Paris. Never going back. If I am, it's just Disneyland. I will stay out there. I will not go into the city again. So if you saw the last video, you know that we left Paris late. We didn't check the train schedule, and that's our fault. Took a 2-hour bus ride into Paris. Drunk guys were around us. Some dude followed us for a bit. It was a sketchy, bad time. So we got back at 3 this morning, and we were supposed to go to the catacombs today, and I'm kind of bummed that we missed it. But we got back at 3 this morning. We would have had to be at the catacombs at 9 to get through them in time, and then rush back to the Airbnb we were at, and then check out, and then get to the airport, and then all that nonsense. And it wasn't going to happen after getting back super late, early this morning, whatever you want to call it. So then we were leaving. We checked out our Airbnb at noon. That was easy. It was fine. Dropped the key in the mailbox like they told us to, and we bounced. And so then we got to the metro, took it to the train station to take to the airport, and everything was fine until the train came in. We got on the train, and it was really crowded because this is the only train that goes to the airport, I think. And so the three of us have gotten into this habit of congregating in a corner, so we can keep an eye on each other, keep an eye on our stuff, just being extra cautious. And so we're getting on this train, and it's really crowded, and I realized that there's this chick really close to me, but it's crowded, whatever. And I look down, and it looks like her hand is in my bag. So I slapped her. I slapped her hand, didn't slap her across the face or anything, but I slapped her hand away. And she froze and flung her hands up. She's like, "It's okay." And then I felt really bad because I thought it was being a paranoid American or something, right? And I was about to apologize, and I looked down. My bag is open, but it's a snap bag, so it pops open really easy. My bag is 2 or 3 years old, so the snap is going. So before I freak out on this girl, I checked my bag to make sure maybe it just popped open. It's crowded, it's busy, people are jostling up next to you, whatever. And I look down into my bag, and the zipper on the inside is open, which it was not before. And all of my money is gone now. And it's all the money that I have for the rest of this trip, which was bad on my part. But it's all gone. And she's like, "It's okay." And at this point, I have stepped on her foot while I was checking my bag because she couldn't go anywhere. And at this point, I'm firmly stepping my foot down on her foot. And "It's okay." "No, it's not okay. You have my money." And she keeps going, "It's okay." And I'm like, "No, you have my money. I need it back. I want it back. I need it back." "It's okay." "No." And I'm just, and I'm getting progressively louder because if I've learned anything as a woman, it is when something is going wrong, you cause a scene, make everyone look at you, because then someone is typically not going to do anything because everyone's watching. And she was just really fucking dumb. This bitch followed me onto the train. We're thinking now that she'd started, because I had my hand on my bag the whole time waiting for the train. The only time my hand was not on my bag was when I was grabbing my suitcase and my carry-on to get onto the train. So I feel that's when this happened, was while we were getting on. And at that point, she was committed, so she just followed us on. But she's so fucking stupid. Because I'm back on this little wall here. Haley's in this corner. Kristen's over on this side. We've made it a triangle, and we have 6 bags. And she is in between us and the 6 bags. She's not going anywhere. And she stands there like, it's okay. And I'm just like, it's not okay. And I think slowly, like, Haley and Kristen didn't know what was happening at this point, really. And I think it was slowly starting to dawn on them after I'm, like, screaming at her. And everyone on the train is starting to look at us now. And I watch her look back, and there's, like, these two girls outside of the train. And she looks at them, and then looks back at me, and she, like, flings her hands up. And this is like, like, she's all frustrated. I'm like, what the are you frustrated about? You have my money. So, and then as she's flinging her hands up, the money falls to the ground. And so I pick it up. She walks away because at this point I'm not on her foot. And I'm, like, quickly counting because, like, I have seconds. Like, I can tell I have seconds till this train door closes. If she took any of it, like, gotta run a bitch down. And so I'm counting it. And Haley finally figured out what's going on. She's like, do I need to run a bitch down? Do I need to tackle a bitch? Like, do I need to tackle a bitch? And I'm counting, and everything was there. She didn't have time to take any of it. And I was like, no, it's fine. We're good. The train doors close. And we were off to the airport, and I'm just like, get a fucking job. This girl wasn't even that old. Like, there's no way. She's younger than I am, for sure. And I am mid-20s for reference. I don't know if I've brought up my age on this channel. But the point is, this chick was easily somewhere between, like, 16 and 20, maybe. And I'm just like, why? I don't understand. And you're not that smart, honey. You're not really good at this. Like, you followed three very paranoid women who have had a very rough night onto this train. You weren't getting out of there with my money. So yeah, that happened. But we made it to the airport after that. I have my money. We got on the plane. Kissed Paris goodbye. There was some wine involved. It was good wine. Thank you, airport wine. We're in Belfast now. I feel a lot better. Like I said, this Airbnb is very nice. The lady has been very nice. I haven't met her. I haven't met the owner here. But they messaged us to tell us how to pick up the keys. There's, like, a lockbox, and they gave us the combination. But she's like, if you're coming in from this airport, this is how much it's going to cost. You're going to get on this bus. You're in this airport. It's going to be like this. They've given us a list of restaurants to try out, places like attractions to go visit. When we got in here, there's, like, a little guest book, so we can write, like, a message for them. A lot of people have left messages and drawings, and it's really cute. But there's also, like, maps, like, more pamphlets for things to go do. There's an umbrella here, like, just in case we don't have one or whatever. It's really nice. I'm much happier now. And this is our nicest Airbnb so far. We only have one left. I'm not too sure how that one's gonna go because the reviews weren't, like, bad. It's not like it's a bad place. It's just, I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be hot over there, and I'm not ready for that. But anyway, out of Paris. Paris. Never going back to Paris. Don't go to Paris. Paris is trash, apparently. Yeah. I mean, if you had a nice time in Paris and you've been, like, congratulations. I'm not going back. I don't think any of us are ever going back, and if we do, it'll literally be, like, airport, like, shuttle to Disney and back, and none of the actual Paris part of Paris. Because Paris. So yeah, sorry, this one's kind of short. Not really much going on. I just wanted to get the whole pickpocket situation off of my chest. Tomorrow should be better. We have a Game of Thrones tour thing set up for tomorrow. And it's going to stop at, like, Giant's Causeway too, which Kristen's really excited about. So yeah, that should be a much better time. And yeah, hopefully that's better. Thank you for sticking around for our trip so far. If you haven't seen on the previous videos, go ahead, click on the subscribe button. You'll see the current videos coming up. You'll see the past videos. Check them out. This is the most frequently I've updated anything ever, and it's difficult, but I'm glad you guys are sticking around for it. Yeah. Don't go to Paris. I hate Paris. Never going back to Paris. So yeah. Go ahead, click the subscribe button. If you didn't see the whole video about us getting in really late, I'll link it down below, up above. It'll go somewhere, so you can go and hear about our horror story last night. We're not telling our parents about this. About last night's video about how like the drunk dudes and the dude following us, and I'm not telling my parents about this either. So hi mom, hi dad, this is how we're finding out about a pickpocket. Congratulations, your daughter can handle herself in a foreign country mostly. Hooray! Yes, I'm gonna go to bed now since we've barely slept at all and it was another travel day. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you with our Game of Thrones tour tomorrow. Bye.